Also hören Sie, das ist schrecklich. Das sind bewaffnete Banditen da oben auf dem Berge. Die bedrohen, dass sie die Leute umbringen. Und das ist dieses Radio. Sehen Sie,
Moment.
diesen Koffer, den
Moment, bitte.
Und wie ich die Stimme gehört habe.
I don't understand, German.
Can you tell me what has happened?
I spoke to a man on the radio. Apparently he's on the mountaintop. He said if we sent the other cable car up, people would get hurt.
Man on the radio? What man?
Attention. Hello. Will someone answer?
Das ist Inspektor Lewis von der Salzburger Kriminalpolizei.
Let me talk to whoever I spoke to earlier.
Ich warne Sie.
Do as I say, please.
Yes.
Hold it.
Right. We want $100,000 in used notes.
Who's we?
100,000. That's the price for the safety of the people up here.
There will be a slight delay. Delay, yes. Some vandalism on the car. Understand? The Vandalen waren am Berg.
Vandalism?
The vandalism. It has been locked on, oh, I don't know the word in English. Notstromkreis abgeschalten. Oh, yes, emergency circuit. It cannot be moved. Please, they will realize something is wrong at the lower terminal and send up the other car.
You're sure?
You don't must be afraid.
Oh.
Thank you, thank you. Fahren bitte.
Los, Kommissar.
Etwas? Nix. Your Name?
Rule. Harry Rule.
Nationality?
American.
Your passport?
Yeah, I'm sorry, it's at my hotel.
I see. Well, Mr. Rule, what exactly is your connection with this affair?
Well, you might say I'm an innocent bystander.
That remains to be seen. Why are you in Salzburg?
I'm looking for a girl.
We are armed and have explosives. Do not attempt to send up the other cable car, or people will be hurt. We mean what we say.
All right. Let us assess the situation. It appears that a man, with or without accomplices, went up the mountain in cable car A, leaving a suitcase containing a radio here at the bottom. He then disables cable car A and announces his terms. $100,000 in return for the safety of the people at the top.
We have also established that both the telephone in the cable car and the radio phone in the restaurant have been cut.
Leaving no way of communication with the top.
Except this.
The radio the hijacker left at the bottom.
Yes.
Now, as we have just heard, he threatens reprisals if we attempt to send cable car B up the mountain. There are comments?
We have observers all around the mountain, but they can see nothing of significance. We could try a team of climbers.
How long would it take?
7, 8 hours.
It's too long.
Well, it seems to me the only realistic way to go up and down the mountain is by cable car.
I don't follow.
Well, our friend at the top. With the mountain surrounded, he's got to come down that way.
Yeah, complications.
Complications?
Yes. I'm so sorry, sir. We are going down as soon as it's possible. When is possible? I don't like something now.
Wait here. What's going on, Harry?
Somebody just hijacked the mountain.
Are you serious?
Bury him. $100,000 ransom.
Could it be a hoax?
Well, with over 50 innocent people involved, we got to assume it isn't. What about the girl?
Oh, she's still at the hotel. Caroline's keeping tabs on her. Do you think she could be connected with this?
You?
It's possible.
Go back and tell Caroline about the situation.
Yeah, okay.
Mr. Rohr? We can see nothing of significance through the telescope. Both the telephone lines are broken. You have spoken to this man.
Yeah.
Is it a bluff?
I don't know.
I am going to call it. Stop that car.
Stop that cable car.
Können Sie ihn sehen?
Keine Revierinspektor.
I'm warning you. We are not convinced you are in a position to bargain.
Aren't you? I'd like you to hear something.
Bring her over here.
try anything. Fine.
Just say what you want to. Don't be afraid. Go ahead.
Please. Oh, please, you've got to do something. Get us down from here. He said he's going to kill me. Oh, please. Please.
$100,000.
I hope you understand the situation.
Halten Sie es an!
Now that's being sensible.
Just keep watching.
Zurück.
Ja,
Ja.
So.
Look at the rail at the top.
It's a 2,000-foot drop.
Do you want me to make them jump?
Moment. Nimm sie hinauf. Ja, ist gut. Ja, so, ja.
All right.
No! We will pay! Get them away from that rail! I said we will pay!
Or maybe I should make them jump anyway.
No, we are convinced!
You're certain?
Yes.
All right. I'll give you instructions in 5 minutes.
Caroline, they're paying the ransom. I don't know, but if she leaves the hotel, don't lose her.
Attention.
Yes? Listen very carefully. This is how you will make the payment.
6, 7, 8, 9, 100.000.
Stecken Sie es in den Koffer.
Jawohl. Schnell.
It occurs to me that the hijacker must have an accomplice.
Logical.
Someone here below.
Well, that's obvious. What's your point?
Just how involved are you in this, Mr. Rule?
Involved enough to give you a little advice. Forget about your antagonisms toward me and play it straight. No tricks. No homing device in the case.
You are talking as if you wanted him to succeed.
I happen to value 50 lives more than $100,000.
All right, make the delivery. Stecken Sie es ab.
It's over.
There were no guns, no explosives, and no one was in danger. Just a radio and a voice.
You can bring them all down.
Irgendjemand von Ihnen die Kamera oben verloren? Ich habe eine. Sie? Nein. Jemand die Kamera verloren?
Well, now to find the man behind the voice. Don't leave.
Endlich sind wir jetzt unten. Jetzt haben wir schon fast 3 Stunden. Ja, ja. Da stehen nicht so viele Leute da.
One moment, ladies and gentlemen, please.
My camera, I found it.
Oh, I look like a hippie. I've never seen it before.
I don't know how it got in my pocket.
Setzen Sie es auf.
Put it on.
Wo haben Sie die Perücke gefunden?
I found it in my pocket.
No ideas?
A distorted voice over a radio? I'm sorry.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you are free to go, but do not leave the area. With the following exceptions: John Dawson, Carl Weiss, William Arthur Mackay, Joseph Meissen, Wilhelm Kramer, George Harvey, Heinz Krieger, Kurt Schmidt.
Gentlemen, we think we have completed the picture. 42 people went up in the cable car this morning. If we include the manager and his staff at the mountaintop, this makes a total of 48. And 48 have come down. We have made a thorough search of the top. There is no one there, so our task has therefore been a process of elimination. And we have come to the conclusion the hijacker is in this room.
And I intend to find him. I asked for a full statement.
Well, that's as full as you're gonna get.
But then the answer.
And I want something to eat.
And how's about a drink?
Diesen erst.
Ja, gut.
Hey, I'm talking to you.
If you will wait outside, please, gentlemen, we will see you one at a time. You stay, Mr. Mackay. You are first. Where did you get the wig?
What wig?
The one you used to disguise yourself as a hippie.
Hippie. It wasn't me.
Come on. We found the wig in your pocket.
Ah, and another fella said you found a beard in his.
Of course. And if you were the hijacker, you would hardly plant a wig on yourself.
Right.
Unless you are clever enough, arrogant enough, stupid enough to believe it would throw us off the scent.
Well, how about a dram?
When did you leave England?
Britain.
When?
The date's on the ticket. 3 o'clock from Victoria, day before yesterday.
You left the train at Vienna.
That's right.
And then?
I got off. Well, the train, I mean.
And?
And I had something to eat.
Where was that?
I can't remember. Some cafe.
Who gave you this ticket? Your accomplice?
A wee man. Behind a wee window at Victoria. Do you want his name and address, or maybe his inside leg measurement? Look, I want something to eat and I want a drink. When you've finished asking these bloody stupid questions, I want to go. Have you got that? Oh, not bad. Well, would you like to go over it all again? Well, let's try it the other way around. Private joke. I came down in the cable car. Before that, I was up the top looking around. Before that, I went up in the cable car. That's after having hitchhiked from Vienna down to Salzburg.
Hitchhike?
That's right. That's when you stick your thumb up in the air and wave. Before that, I got off a train.
An associate of mine was on that train.
What's he now?
Traveling to Vienna.
Small world.
He said something about the train.
Uh-huh.
Something you'd know about.
Why? It was an hour late.
Bitte? It's for you, Mr. Rule.
Rule?
I learnt to drink in Glasgow. A hard school. But then, I always liked to keep a clear head.
William Arthur Mackay. W-A-M. Wham. Wham is off, friend.
How?
We were following Miss Davis. We saw her pick up the money.
Your bad luck. Her father was afraid she'd fallen into bad company.
He was right.